Backstage here in Tokyo, I am with the winner of the main event, Ovince Preux. They call it the Von Flue choke, but maybe it should be the Von Preux choke because you've now got 3 of them, and the originator only has 1. So talk to me about why this is your go-to submission.
It's pretty much one of the first submissions I learned as an amateur, and it kind of stuck with me ever since then. It's crazy. A lot of people think it's a move you shouldn't get caught in, but to be honest, if somebody has me in a arm-in guillotine and I'm not an arm-in, just a regular guillotine, and I'm in that person's guard, I can finish it from there too. So you can finish it from pretty much anywhere.
Well, you've certainly proved that. I spoke with Yushin Okami just a few minutes ago, and he said his game plan was to wrestle you until you got tired. Were you surprised that was his approach?
I'm surprised, but he should be surprised. Like my wrestling's pretty good now. Like he shot in, he shocked me when he shot in. But other than that, like I was like, me on top of him is probably the worst thing ever.
Well, you certainly proved that to him when he had to be woken up there on the canvas. This is obviously not an ideal situation for a fighter. You traveled around the world to come here and compete, but then hours before you boarded your flight, it went from Shogun to Okami. So how did you deal with all of those changes and stay in such a positive state of mind?
Just take it day by day. I got an excellent trainer behind me, Eric Turner. He basically told me, hey, this is the fight, this is what happens. I've been in that situation that he'd been in too, so I'm just happy to take the fight.
And you've been in that situation with Shogun where you came out victorious, but you want that fight again.
Definitely. I put in a lot of gym time and just training aspect into this fight, and just to fight Shogun. I mean, I'm sure he wants to fight too. He got to want to fight because he's never been done like that in the first round before, so I know he wants to fight.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing if that gets rescheduled. What was it like competing here in the Saitama Super Arena? This is a historic MMA ground. What was it like walking out and just kind of being in that atmosphere?
Definitely fulfilling. Just for the simple fact is this is actually one of the arenas that I always wanted to fight in. Just from the back in the days, when I used to watch a whole bunch of Pride fights and all the guys coming through there, and everybody talks about Japan, the fans and stuff, ridiculous. So this is definitely one of the top places I wanted to fight, and I got to fight here tonight, which is really good.
Yeah, and have a gigantic win as well. Well, congratulations, OSP. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
Thanks.